Hi friends, I'm here to introduce my first book, Life Stories from a Rocket Scientist, The Shattered Glass and Other Stories from My Life. First, let me introduce myself. I am actually Jasper Chith, and actually I have all my life worked in the area of rocket propulsion. I have worked for 3.5 decades in Indian Space Research Organization, and I'm basically a aeronautical engineering graduate from IIT Bombay, and then I did my post-graduation at IIT Madras. And I have worked for 35 years in rocket propulsion. In fact, I can proudly say that I have contributed to the development of all ISRO launch vehicles. Now, let me tell a few things about this book. I have written this book after my retirement. We hear people say it's better to be late than never. So in my case, this is my first book, even though it's come late. I think it's good, and I believe all of you people will go through it and then tell me the same thing. And talking about the book itself, the book consists of actually 30 stories. When I say story, actually it's a life story. Each of the stories are based on real life incidents from my life. Now, if you look at our life, everyday life, everyday life is nothing but a series of events or incidents. And each of these incidents is actually a story by itself. Now, this book is nothing but a documentation or storytelling based on these real life incidents. And these stories basically, many of them are nostalgic in character, because I think back in my, some of them are taken from incidents in my youth or my childhood. And many of the incidents are very recent. As you go through the book, you'll realize that. Right? And I think the book contains, material for catering to all the different tastes. Talking about the stories in the book, actually, some of the stories are humorous, and some of them are, philosophical, and but all of them are based on real life incidents. The good thing about the book is I feel that every one of you who read the book will be able to identify with the incidents in the book, because it's all everyday incident. Each one of you are experiencing this incident every day. So I think the plus point is that, these stories, every one of you can identify with from your own lives. And I do hope that you'll buy the book and read the book, and you will find it interesting too. Okay, I'm anxiously waiting for your eagerly await your feedback on this matter. Thank you.